Man, I swear that I'm a real one, I ain't never losing. And now I'm so caught they spin, but they don't never do shit. I'm in these streets, this shit is real, man, I ain't picking choosing. I gotta get rich before I die, I'm focused on the music. Man, I swear that I'm a real one, I ain't never losing. And now I'm so caught they spin, but they don't never do shit. I'm in these streets, this shit is real, man, I ain't picking choosing. I gotta get rich before I die.
So, gyms finally opened up and I went to the gym today. As a matter of fact, I was the first person and the only one in the gym. And then my friend followed up, Harsh. So we were only 2 people in the gym, and then after a while of working out, after 30 minutes, there was another person. So overall, there were just 3 people in the gym. And gyms were taking their own safety precautions, like shoes. Everyone was asked to change their shoes outside before entering the gym. And then there are multiple hand sanitization points. My hair, god damn, I'm just gonna leave it. So there are multiple sanitization points in the gym, and now you have time slots. So previously anyone could go whenever they want and work out, but now you have time slots, so you need to make a booking prior and then go hit the gym. So now the time slots only is on for 1 hour. So here again, a lot of gym goers have been going for a very long time. They may face a little bit of a problem, as they usually do 1.5 hour workout timings. This is the ideal workout timing which anyone does a person who's been hitting the gym for a long time. They work out for 1.5 hours. They include their cardio and workout session together. So you'll have to deal with this timing issue. But today I was supposed to do bicep and tricep. I ended up starting my workout all over from beginning. I went and then I hit chest and tricep because I wanted to lift heavy weights. Turned out, obviously it's kind of expected, turned out my muscle memory is still there, but I cannot lift the same amounts of weight. I need to get used to it. So previously I used to start off with 40 kgs on the flat bench press and then go all the way till 70 or 80 kgs. But then now those 40 kgs have become nice, they've become heavy weights again. So I've got to build my strength all over from the scratch. So I'm guessing probably in 2 to 3 weeks I can hit back the same amount of weights, but it's going to be insanely fucking fun. Lot of equipment, so a lot of new workouts which can be done. So that's a plus point and a happy point to remember. And so the gym thing, a lot of people, they actually don't feel safe to hit the gym. That's true. It's not, I wouldn't say it's completely safe to hit the gym, but you have to make choices. Are you willing to take the risk? If you're willing to take the risk, there is no point in thinking of it another time. Like, should I go or should I not go? If you're willing to take the risk, you might as well just go ahead and take the risk and deal with the consequence. But anyway, safety is always important. So I am doing my part on being safe, and gym is doing their part on being safe. Apart from this, whatever happens will happen. You cannot control shit. And another thing you should ask yourself is, how long are you going to live in a state of fear of something happening? You can't stay like that forever. So yeah, I don't mind hitting the gym because I really love gym, and gym helps me out. It helps me make my mind stable, calm. It helps me think more clearly. If you hit gym for long enough, if you work out for long enough, you will understand all the mental effects gym can have on you. It can, I don't know how to put it. The best way to put it, your anger, anxiety, depression, or anything. For me, every single emotion which I was not able to deal with in life, I just converted it to the gym. I used to go to the gym, replay the fucking situations in my mind, and then talk to myself like this: if you don't do another rep, that situation is going to become a reality. So that way, just by doing another rep, I told my brain that no, you're winning over that situation. This way, what happened was, one, my body increased. Another way, I tricked my brain into thinking it was getting over the actual emotion. And after doing this over and over and over again, the brain actually got tricked into thinking that. Confidence, you don't build confidence because you build a body. You tell yourself that, yeah, by lifting this I'm going to feel more confident. So that is why if you observe any guy who hits a gym, even after the first week or 2 weeks, they start getting more confident, even if they don't build a good body. So if you really look at it, confidence is not related with the body, it's related with the state of your mind. And gym can make you come into that state of mind where you will feel confident. This is the logic. Body is not the logic. A lot of people don't even understand this. They just stick to that body point and convince themselves they don't need gym. See, you don't need gym, you need a workout. You need some physical activity to keep your brain engaged, running, and more importantly, focused in a healthy manner, not in a fucked up manner. See, now the difference between a person who hits a gym and the other person who doesn't hit the gym is not the body or only the health concern. The way they respond to situations is going to be different, because the way they're going to look at situations is different. Why? Because there is some amount of physical pain you endure when you're in the gym. So that kind of programs your body and mind into accepting or acknowledging that yes, this kind of pain on the body is normal. I can take this kind of pain. This will happen only to the person who's been going to the gym. But for a person who doesn't go to the gym, and if he's faced by a real life problem, his brain is not trained for any of this shit. So it's going to hit him so hard he or she wouldn't know what the fuck to do. So when problems hit me, I don't know how to explain it, to be honest. It just does not come directly at me. I can take my time, analyze it, and then solve the fucking problem. This is the thing. You and me can be in the same situation, but the way I am going to respond to the situation is going to be different than how you will respond. Why? Because I've trained my brain to do shit in a certain way. Even in situations where I'm uncomfortable, or in situations where I feel I've been pushed down, or in situations which are just unpleasant for me, I've already trained myself how do I deal with these kind of situations. So when I already know how to deal with it, when these situations occur, it really won't affect me that bad. So gym helped me out like that. And Make Me Garden, you can use code Suraj20. You can use code Suraj20 to order your own Beach Papa right now, and I'll drop the link makemegarden.com/beachpapa/product in the description. Anyways, I closed another branding deal, so that's exciting. I closed another branding deal probably 25 minutes ago. So yeah, the moment I closed that, I was fucking excited. Good things happening. Looking forward for more branding deals. Apart from that, working on somebody's car broke down in the middle of the road. Sad. Goddamn. So apart from that, I'm working on getting the other product structures done. We have something called DIY garden kits, which DIY garden kits, which there are two packages, economical package and the premium package. The economical package, I'm getting a call right now, I really have to answer this, so I'll end the video here.